All right, just got my confirmation. Time now is 8:26 local time. The deal is already open, so I'm sitting in Val-d'Or. Yesterday some gentleman on a bike showed up, started shouting, "Captain, you here?" I showed him my accordion and he says, "Can you play a tune?" I said, "Not yet." I can play small pieces, but I cannot play, like, you know, what it's called, concert, you know, C major, you know, by Bach, something like that. So I just can play small pieces. Anyway, I told my broker, I said, I need the revised confirmation showing the permits. And the guy was on vacation, so he was supposed to show up at 6 a.m. in Minnesota, which is 7 here. So 6:15 I'm sending them an email. Aaron, are you in the office yet? Nothing. I send the email to his assistant, Elijah. Have you seen Aaron? He's on his way. He'll be here shortly. And finally at 6:30 their time, I got an email. Just got in. Looking for your email with the permits that I sent them like 2 days ago. No, yesterday. I forwarded him a copy to make it easier. Forwarded, because the guy hasn't been in the office, you know, hadn't been in the office for, you know, 3 days. He probably has like a bunch of emails on his computer. Sorry, I just need to do this. Come on. This thing is not the fastest. All right. That's a nice looking Peterbilt. Not the truck itself, but I like how the guy took care of the color scheme, you know. So blue with white decals. All right, where's our can't say anywhere here. Come on. .5 clicks. Man, do I have enough fuel? So 0.9 miles.
Head south toward Boulevard Jean-Jacques Cosette, Quebec 397 Sud.
Are you sure? I'm not gonna get lost. So basically I'm going back. There's a roundabout there. Then I go west and then take the next exit. Okay. Now we're here, check this out. There's a guy in front of me, what is that? Freightliner, old Freightliner with a flat top sleeper. No windows in the sleeper, man. I still love the look of flat top trucks, you know, they really look cool, you know, but it's so hard on the driver. Like, okay, it's blue, so it's not, but still, you know, in the summer, sitting there with no windows, and you cannot even stand. But this guy is probably moving some timber materials, so he has a very large tridem. I'm guessing that's 72 inches. That's what popular in Quebec and Ontario. Not just 60 inches or 54 inches, but the axles are, you see, like very far apart. And then he has a lift axle. So 4-axle trailer, 3-axle truck, 7 axles. So he can do probably 80,000-90,000 pounds gross. Probably 90, because it's Quebec, there's more weight. They give you more weight than in the States. And in the morning I got coffee. I went to the Esso. There's an Esso gas station like 3 minutes away. You have to walk there. And then this motel, I had to use the bathroom. And I went into the motel. There's nobody there. But some guy was leaving the shower in the lobby. I don't know what kind of a setup is that, where you have you have to go to take a shower, you have to go to the lobby. And I said, hey, can I use this as a washroom? I asked him in English. And the guy looks at me a bit funny, but then he says, go ahead. Yeah, I'm not sure if I have to do this, but you know, if there's a cop somewhere there. See, I don't want to use these because they'll say that I'm in violation of the Quebec secret code. By the way, I lost the light. Either somebody stole it. There was a light here, a red light. Probably just fell off or something, I don't know. All right, time to go. I wasn't planning on recording a video because I just did one this morning from the yesterday, but when I got up at 6 o'clock, I plugged in the GoPro, and in like an hour and a half, 2 hours, it's like 97% battery, you know, basically back full almost. And I thought, wait a second, I can show these guys what Val-d'Or, Quebec looks like, right? And yesterday, first I stopped at the what do you call it, petrol pass. Yeah, there's a petrol pass on the other side of that blue building, but there's nothing there, absolutely nothing. The restaurant is closed, like it closes at 2 o'clock, you know. There's no washroom, no coffee. And then I walked around and I saw this place much bigger, like, oh, and over there there's pretty much no parking. It's just maybe one truck can park on the side, but mostly just you get fuel with the card because there's no office. And so I looked here from there and I see that there's a bunch of trucks here, so I moved here yesterday and slept here. But that Chevy was already closed, and so I had to go to the gas station to get some food. They had some sandwiches and they had coffee, and this morning I went there, got coffee and water. All right, are we above 100 F? Yes. So now I gotta remember, I have to, these guys are so strict, I'm telling you. They have they had me do the inspection sheet. Okay, that's no big deal, I did it last time. I moved a Volvo for Landstar. They all want that. I'm guessing that's the requirement of Volvo Corporation. Then when you're picking up, you have to print out, before you pick up, you have to print out that sheet and you know, check each applicable box and sign and date and put the make and model. And they want the same sheet countersigned over here when you deliver. So the guy,
50 meters, turn right onto Boulevard Jean-Jacques Cosset, Quebec 397 Sud. Take the next right onto Boulevard Jean-Jacques Cosset, Quebec 397 Sud.
South. So I think in French it's Sud or something. And this is a bicycle path, so you have to watch out for people that cannot afford a car.
At the roundabout, take the first exit onto Route Trans-Canadian, Quebec 117 North.
Yeah, you see this? That's Petropass. So I parked like that guy. And I wasn't sure, maybe somebody would kick me out, you know, during the night. Yeah, there's nothing there. Well, now it's probably open, but back then... Okay, what are we doing over here? I think I'm going right here. Yeah, because this is 117. All right, so where's our guy? I'm taking a turn somewhere here. And the next load, dozer, has been confirmed, but the load after that, the drainage plow, got postponed. The guy emailed me. I gave him an update. I said, here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna be clear, empty today, and then I'm gonna do that dozer to Michigan, and then come back and I can do your drainage plow. He says, unfortunately, they decided to ship it on the last day of August. And I said, well, if they're gonna ship it on the last day of August, I cannot help you, because last day of August I have to be at the Eaton testing ground to play with Peterbilt 587 and K-Whopper T880, testing Eaton's new transmission. I think at this one, man, why do we have to build such narrow streets? All right, this guy going this way. See Volvo with a few big loaders up front. So now we just have to figure out where do they want me. Only somewhere in the yard? I have no idea.
Your destination is on the left.
Yeah, that's a car in there. There's no gate. I think the gate is probably somewhere there. See, like, I cannot make this turn. All right, I'm gonna stop here and go ask him. Am I blocking the? Yeah. Shit. I'm not supposed to stop here, but. It looks like the people are going in here. I need to turn around later, but I'm gonna go talk to them. But looks like you just unload over there. Unless they want me inside the gate in there, so. Oh, check this out. They have a Zenebogen 830. I know that machine. Moved it. Okay, hold on. Well, I went inside. The guy says, yeah, you just come in here. I said, oh, we just had a truck yesterday. I said, okay. So can I just back maybe? So So that was my plan. I found that the easiest way was just back in there. But yeah, basically, you see over here, it's not a, you cannot go through there. Like, they have a huge yard, but it's a very weird location. But basically the guy says, instead of backing, he says you can go around, and he speaks perfect English. He says just go to the stop sign, and I'm guessing arrêt is the stop sign. My French is a bit rusty. But he says, you see, like, no trucks. Yeah, because I have to come in from that side. If I come in from that side, then it'll be easier to leave. But see, it's pretty much a brand new development, right? This guy is using a cat machine, and this is a cat as well. Oh, check this out, some big trailers over here. We have a Jeep. No, yeah, we have a tandem Jeep. Oh, drop side rail, man. And in Quebec, a very popular feature is they put a rubber like a fender on the top. You know, like on my trailer, it's all open, right? And there's a lot of dirt. And what these guys do is they, all the local guys, they have these flexible rubber, kind of like almost like a mud flap, right? Only it's a bit, yeah, it's pretty much a mud flap. They take a mud flap and then they create brackets, and so you can take them off. Let's say if you're loading something where you need to drive over the wheels, you know, like some graders or scrapers, they just remove those. Actually, this is not too bad. This is good. And it's not even a stop sign situation. Probably there'll be because there's no roads. It's just one road. This is great. Because yeah, the last thing I want to do is destroy the curb. And this looks like a really truck equipment area, because there's international here, international truck dealer. And from the statistics, I know that Quebec truckers, they like international. They sell, I think International sells more international trucks in Quebec than anywhere else in Canada. Did you know that? They like international trucks. And also I saw Kenworth over there. Alright, so now I don't want to miss my turn. I think I can go in here. Yeah, I can go in here. There's a little bit of a hump in there, but it's never easy, right? That's why they pay us the big bucks. I think I can just unload here. Alright, that's the perfect position. Between my truck and trailer, I have to be exactly level. I mean straight. that's how it's done. Another happy customer. So now I just have to hook up to the trailer and make my way to Ritchie Brothers, loading tomorrow a 50,000 pound John Deere 850J dozer.